laugh was the rhythm of a country song. The radio played a single we both knew. We carved our initials into an old oak tree. Every sunrise felt like a promise. Every sunset was a memory we kept. The scent of lilacs in your old denim jacket was the soundtrack of our teenage hearts. Forever young in the corners of your eyes, like the moonlight on the river we used to ride. Hold on to that dream that never let us die. Forever young, forever we'll survive. You left a postcard with a tiny kiss. The ink faded, but the feeling stayed. I still hear the creak of the porch the same. Baby, I'm still humming that old refrain. I walk the lane where we once walked side by side. The wind whispers your name like a lullaby. Forever young in the corners of your eyes, like the moonlight on the river we used to ride. Hold on to that dream that never let us die. Forever young, forever we'll survive. Under the neon sign we danced until dawn. Now the lights still glow, but the beat's gone. You come back with the dawn. Let's rewrite the past in the love we've drawn. Forever young, our hearts still carry on. In every chord, in every song, the porch swing creaks, the night air sighs. I whisper your name, and the stars reply. The town square was buzzing. We were both a little shy. You laughed at the lemonade stand. I watched you from the side. Your hair caught the sunlight like a golden lantern in the sky. We traded secrets over the fence as the cicadas sang names. every word, every glance felt like a new melody. Young hearts beating in June, promises made beneath the moon. We rode the fire of love, no fear or doom. When the night turned to dawn, we still felt the tune. We walked the dirt road to the pier. The waves kissed our shoes. I sang that old country ballad to paint a blush on you. The radio played a ballad echoing our youth virtue. We whispered in the wind that love is something true. The night was starry, the stars seemed to know. Our hands entwined, a gentle, tender glow. Young hearts beating in June, promises made beneath the moon. We rode the fire of love, no fear or doom. When the night turned to dawn, we still felt the tune. You whispered, let's never let go of that summer song. I promised to keep it, and that we would be strong. A storm came after, the seasons turned, but we stayed. We grew, we learned, but the memory stayed. We touched the sky with words unsaid. The wind was our tune. With every breath, the love that we shared will always bloom. The sun sets over the town, a final chord, a gentle sigh. You walked in, summer breeze in your hair, the scent of fresh coffee and old vinyl. I was nursing a side of fries, watching the world through a dusty window. You asked if the coffee was strong. My answer, a shy laugh, a shy nod. We traded stories like postcards, the kind that stay folded in a drawer until the next sunset. Under the elm, we planted a promise in the soil of our small town. letting the words grow like wildflowers that never fade. Just the way you are, no whisper of doubt. You're my sunrise in a gray town. Every laugh now and every tear, I'll carry it near. The way you look at me with that steady gaze, you're the song I won't die and break. Just the way you are, just the way you are. We carved initials on a cobblestone, a pact of forever, a tiny heart that swelled. Rain fell on the porch, and we danced in the rhythm of the city's pulse. Our feet echo Paso. I tasted the perm of your kiss on a summer night, the quiet that speaks louder than fireworks. Under the elm, we planted a promise in the soil of our small town, letting the words grow like wildflowers that never fade. Just the way you are, no whisper of doubt. You're my sunrise in a gray town. Every laugh now and every tear, I'll carry it near. The way you look at me with that steady gaze, you're the song I won't die and break. Just the way you are. When the highway lights blur the memory, I'm still hearing the echo of your laugh, a soft melody that tugs at my heart. Distance is just a quiet lull between us, a pause before the next line of our story. The echo of a tearful night, a breeze across the fields. Just the way you are, you're the melody that fills my midnight. The road may wind, but your love remains a steadfast light. I'll follow the rhythm of your heart, keep walking till we reunite. Just the way you are, just the way you are. The guitar fades out, a single note lingering. The porch light dims, and the town breathes a quiet.
Sunset painted the sky in amber. Your hand found mine on that cracked pavement. The cicadas sang as we laughed. A rusted swing creaked, the world felt right and slow. In the rearview memories flicker, your own carved our initials on that old tree, promises as deep as the river's song. Every heartbeat's echo the same refrain. I thought we'd stay that way, but the wind carried you far away. Yet I still feel your hand in mine. The porch light faded into night. I walked past the old church humming the tune that made us both dream. You left a note on the porch, an unspoken vow. The man in the photo at the top of the hill still smiles like he did last summer. We carved our initials on that oak tree, promises as deep as the river's song. Every heartbeat's echo the same refrain. I thought we'd stay that way, but the wind carried you far away. Yet I still feel your hand in mine. Starlight draped across the old porch, I hear you singing in the wind, the song we still hold in our hearts, even though the world changed. We carved our initials on that oak tree, promises as deep as the river's song. Every heartbeat's echo the same refrain. I thought we'd stay that way, but the wind carried you far away. Yet I still feel your hand in mine. The porch light fades, but I still remember we carved our love into the oak that will stand for a lifetime. I was a kid on the front porch of a two-story farmhouse, watching dust rise like silver dust in the late afternoon. The 7-Eleven line was my first stop, and the neon glow caught your eye. You smiled and said, "You look like you're chasing a sunrise." That line stuck in my head like a melody that would never fade. We swapped jokes over a paper cup of coffee, a shy grin, a promise that the night would never end. The world was just a handful of stars, and the soft clunk of a pickup truck turning down Main Street, with a porch light glowing on the horizon. I sway beneath the stars, holding your hand, the world outside, a distant memory. The song we hum is the one we wrote in whispers, the one that I remember the nights we sat on the porch swing. You told me your dreams in hushed whispers, and the old radio sang our favorite ballad. I remember the first time you laughed at my jokes, and the world felt a little less lonely. The sun set on the dusty road, and we promised to stay together no matter where the road led. We traded our first notes over a paper cup of coffee, a shy grin, a promise that told her the night would never end. The world was a handful of stars, and the sound of a pickup truck turning down Main Street, with the porch light glowing on the horizon. I'll sway beneath the stars, holding your hand. The world outside, a distant memory. The song we hum is the one we wrote in whispers, the one that survived the wind and time. In that moment, forever feels like a promise that never ends. I hold a picture of us in a frame, a memory like a ribbon in the wind, and I hear your voice echoing in the silence of the porch. The road ahead is long, but the promise in our heart stays bright, even when the rain comes down and the world feels cold. As we sway beneath the stars, your hand in mine, the world outside, a distant memory. The song we hum is the one we wrote, the one that keeps us alive, and the promise that will always carry us home. When the radio finally turns off, I'll still hear the echo of your laughter, and I'll know we'll keep dancing on the porch forever.
When the sunset paints the old oak fence, I hear the first note of our song. I was standing at the county fair, hand in hand, the smell of popcorn and summer heat. You laughed at the fireworks, the spark that lit my world. The night was quiet, but our hearts sang louder than any band. I could feel the rhythm of this town in every beat, a steady drum of hope. Your eyes were the only stars that mattered, and I promised myself to keep them close, even when the wind blew my stories away. Always on my mind, how we danced in the was the sweetest refrain I ever find. Every echo of our laughter in the rustling trees forever stays in my heart. Always you and me. Now the years have passed like fallen leaves, but I still walk those same streets. I stop by the river that once held our promises. Here in the water, whisper your name. The porch light flickers and I replay our slow dance, the way you hum the same tune we never learned. My hands still ache with the memory of your hand in mine. I remember the night you said goodbye. The words hung like a melody. The silence after you left was a lullaby of longing, and I kept the song alive, singing a lullaby to myself in the shelter of our memories. When love was simple and pure, always on my mind. No matter how far we roam, your love is the compass, the home that keeps me whole. In the rustle of the leaves, your laughter stays, a song that never fades. Spaniard after the dawn breaks, so I keep walking this road, the town's quiet glow, with your memory in my song. Forever humming, forever yours. I walk the old dirt path that you left in your footprints, the wind humming your Abwexland's rhythm. The cicadas sing our lullaby, a quiet harmony that reminds me of your laugh. Your picture hangs by the porch light, a faded portrait of us in that summer rain, a memory carved in the bark of the oak. Every mile marker brings me closer to the place where your name is carved in the stone. still cradles the guitar string, feeling the strings like the pulse of your pulse. Take me home to that longing field where we carved our initials in the dust, where the wind sang our vows. Let the night sky cover our secrets, let the stars whisper our promises, and let the river carry the taste of your midnight kisses. My soul still drifts on the same old road where love was a simple melody. I hear the creek below a bridge that once sang our song. I hear the church bell tolling our first time together, a gentle reminder of what we had. The sweet scent of honeysuckle still lingers, and my heart still throbs to the rhythm of your heartbeat. The sunrise on the horizon is a promise, a new sunrise that lifts the shadows of the past. In the wind I hear a new rhythm of love, a different kind of hope. Take me home to that longing field where we carved our initials in the dust, where the wind sang our vows. Let the night sky cover our secrets, let the stars whisper our promises, and let the river carry the taste of your midnight kisses. My soul still drifts on the same old road where love was a simple melody. In that quiet moment I feel the echo of your laugh, the echo of your love, the echo of me. The world is a canvas and we paint it in hues of your love. The wind is our whisper, the river is our love letter. Let the stars whisper our promises, and let the river carry the taste of your midnight kisses. My soul still drifts on the same old road where love was a simple melody. The sun sets over the horizon, the field breathes, and the world takes a breath. The only thing that remains is the memory of us, like a story that will last forever.
sunset over the cornfield, the radio hums a soft country ballad, and the porch light flickers like a lone star. I hear the memory of your laugh, the rustle of the summer breeze, and the scent of oil and pine needles. We were 17, barefoot on the cracked driveway, chasing fireflies in a box of dreams, your hand in mine. Felt like the world was a simple song. The jukebox played Rhinestone Cowboy, louder than our hearts could keep up. The first kiss was under the old oak, the leaves whispering secrets only we could hear. I remember the way the sun slid behind the fence, painting us golden, how you whispered, "This is ours." The night after, the radio crackled with "Take Me Home, Country Roads," and you sang along, voice trembling as if the words were a promise. Back when we loved, we were fearless, the world a wide open horizon. Your laughter echoed in the silence, the stars a blanket of possibilities. We promised to keep the flame alive, even after the seasons turn. The memories still taste like the sweet cotton candy of a county fair, and my heart still hums the same song. Now the highway's wide, the porch lights dim, and the radio plays a different tune. I close my eyes and feel your hand on my shoulder, the weight of your breath on my cheek. The first night we danced in the driveway, the world paused for a heartbeat. Those moments stitched our story into the fabric of the road we both traveled. When the wind whispers your name, I close the door to the past. The echo of your laugh still lingers, a ghost in my mind's open field. Back when we loved, we held the future in our palms. We rode the rails of our promise, believing the love would grow like a stubborn vine. Even though we're miles apart, every sunrise reminds me of the promise we made under that old oak. If time could rewind, I'd pull you back into the porch light, into the hum of the radio, into the moment when we became the only two people who could hear the song in the silence. The world may have moved on, but my heart knows the rhythm of that first beat. Back when we loved, the world was a simple melody that we sang together. The porch light still glows, the garden still smells of summer, and the radio's soft hum carries your laughter. I walk property a lifetime later, I still feel the echo of that love in every chord. So I'll keep the radio on, the porch light on, and remember the song we once wrote together, hoping it still plays in your heart as it does in mine. back in the summer of '78. Cigarette light on a porch. We danced under the moon. No phones, just a guitar and a promise. I saw you on the edge of Main Street, a denim jacket, your hair in a bob. You laughed when I played that old country song, and the whole town seemed to stop. The radio spun a ballad. The air smelled like fresh cut grass. We held each other close. The world was simple, and love felt unassumingly vast. But the seasons keep turning, and the nights grow colder. Still I hear that echo in my heart like a distant jingle. Love was better back then, when a kiss could stop a storm, when a handwritten note was the sweetest form of charm. You and I, we were once a melody in the wind. Those memories stay alive, like the stars that still shine from the past. Now I'm driving past the old barn, the paint peeling like our own goodbye. I hear the creak of the porch swing and feel your absence in the sky. The city lights flicker, but they can't replace that soft glow. I keep our picture in my pocket like a secret we used to know. Yet the memories keep slinging, a bittersweet song. I can't escape the ache that keeps pulling me along. Love was better back then, when a hug could heal a broken heart, when the nights were long and the pace suggested gentle art. We were the rhythm of the highway, our laughter echoing in the night. Your love was a firebird that once burned bright, and it still fires inside me. If I could turn back the clock, I'd hold you in my arms again. Taste your breath against my cheek, feel the steady beat of our twin. But the road keeps moving forward, and the wind carries your name. I just keep walking, hoping my heart remembers your flame. I still remember your smile and the way you held me tight. Even though the years have changed our story, this love survives in the wind, in the song, in the memory of our lives. So I'll keep singing to the stars till I find that old porch again, where we first fell in love, and the world was ours again. porch light on a July night, the kind that made every story feel right. We danced in a field of corn, the sun tucked behind your hair, and I whispered promises in the shade of an old oak. Your laugh was a song that kept the world on time. It was a rhythm only Pat in that small Shrevant. But the world kept turning, and our shadows grew longer. Nights turned into dust, and the paint on our porch peeled away. I watched your eyes, the way they flickered like a candle, and I felt the hush of a love that had already been released. Faded love, love that once burned like a July blaze, now whispers in the wind. The memories feel like distant stars that flicker so soft, so far. I hear your voice in the gutters hum, in the rustle of leaves, in the sigh of the wind. Still my heart beats for you in quiet chords, a song you left behind. We carved our names in a treeside log, a promise that would stay for all of time. The town's laughter faded, and the of love was gone like a thick smoke that never quite left. I still hear your name in the wind, you're still the shape of the ball in my head, the echo of your love that I hold and keep. The seasons change, the wheat fields turn from gold to rust. So did the love that we hold. I still feel the moment of your touch, the way it's so real, like a dream. Faded love, love that once burned like a July blaze, now whispers in the wind. The memories feel like distant stars that flicker so soft, so far. I hear your voice in the gutters hum, in the rustle of leaves, in the sigh of the wind. Still my heart beats for you in quiet chords, a song you left behind. The guitar's melody rises into a solo that lingers, a sweet aching note that remembers the first time we met. I will never forget the way you smiled in the light, the way the world felt right for a second. That melody is the story, a tale of my heart and its silent flame. of the wind. Still my heart
him. The guitar song fades, the wind keeps the laughter and the memory, and we are left with only a faded love in our hearts, and the echo of our story in the night.
Stepped onto the gravel road where you stood beside the rusted milk truck. Your denim jacket rusted DDG. Wait, actually, the leather collar of your coat was showing the scars of summer nights. Your hair caught the sunset and you laughed, a clear bright sound that bounced off the old oak trunks. I knew right then that we were chasing something as fleeting as the smell of rain on hot asphalt. We talked about the map of the world that we carried in our hearts, the way you whispered your wild dreams into the rustle of the wind, and I felt the promise of forever humming beneath my ribs. But the next morning, the porch light was out, the truck empty, and the world turned its back. I chased you across that gravel road, but the wind kept the echoes of your laugh in the air. I hold the picture of us on a faded Polaroid, the corners curling like the petals of a wilted rose. Lost love, you slipped through my fingers like a song that never finds its chorus. I keep walking that old path, listen to the gravel CG point that might be too technical, let's write properly. I keep walking, feeling the gravel under my boots, the cicadas still singing, and every step is a memory. You were the sunrise on a cold morning, the warmth in a cold wind, and now only the echo is left, the ghost of a voice that once sang with me. I remember the pressed your hand to mine, and how the world seemed to pause just for a heartbeat. That memory's the only thing that keeps the storm at bay. But the next morning, the porch light was out, the truck empty, and the world turned its back. I chased you across that gravel road, but the wind kept the echoes of your laugh in the air. I hold the picture of us on a faded Polaroid, the corners curling like the petals of a wilted rose. Lost love, you slipped through my fingers like a song that never finds its chorus. In the silence, I hear the strings of a pedal steel, a mournful whisper, and I realize that love can be a road with no destination. The stars above keep their distant glow, reminding me that some stories are written not in ink but in silence.
keep walking that porch. Wait, actually, I'll keep walking that road, humming the memory of you. The world may not grasp it, but I'll keep the melody alive. The porch light blinks one last time. The cicadas fade, and I step back into the night, carrying a love that was lost but never forgotten.
Porch swing creaks as the sunset spills gold over the old oak trees. A faded record spins, a whisper of summer nights and porch lights. I was 17 when you walked in that sun-bleached denim dress. The air smelled of fresh-cut grass, and your laugh a promise in the air. We traded secrets over a half-filled bottle of sweet tea. No promises written on paper, just hands that felt like home. Every mile marker on Highway 59 is a memory. Your jacket hanging on the truck's back, the scent of pine still clinging to it. So we're back where the river meets the sky, underneath that old map oak, you and I, riding the same old path, humming to the rhythm of a country song. I'm still in love with that first kiss, that summer night, that sweet home Alabama. We'd watch the stars paint the sky, counting them like the chapters of our story. Your voice a lullaby, my heart a drum. The world held its breath for our next step. Now the porch light dims, but the echo of your laughter lingers in every corner of this town. The rusted swing still swings, a pulse of your touch, the cicadas chorus, the same rhythm we used to scratch out our names on the back of a crumpled paper. So we're back where the river meets the sky, underneath that old map oak, you and I, riding the same old path, humming to the rhythm of a country song. I'm still in love with that first kiss, that summer night, that sweet home Alabama. If the wind could bring you back, it would just as surely as the tide pulls in the moon's glow. I pick up the old guitar, coaxing the strings to sing of love lost and found all at once. We're back where the river meets the sky, under the oak that kept watch over our youth. We're humming the same old country song, a memory so strong. I'll keep loving you, even if the summer's gone. Forever sweet home Alabama. The porch swing creaks one last time, the record ends and the sun finally sets, leaving a warm hush over the the town. The night takes the place of day, but the love stays in the hollow of the oak tree, forever echoing, sweet home Alabama. I was Arch, just a kid with a dream, in the back of a dusty bar, when the neon flickered and you walked in, with your hair hanging like a scar. You laughed at the jukebox, the old country ballads that played. We traded stories over whiskey as the night turned to day. There's some that smell of pine in the sound of a lonesome train. We danced in a circle of fireflies under the same rain. Midnight on Main Street, your eyes lit the sky. Your voice a soft melody that made my heart fly. We carved our names on the old oak tree, promised forever no lie. In the hush of the night, love's a fire that won't die. Years roll like the tide, but the rhythm stayed the same. We watched the seasons change, but your smile still lit my frame. I'd drive past your porch, hear the creak of the swing. The memory of that night still keeps my heart on wing. The radio played our love songs and I felt the call. I'd always dreamed to find that porch again. You the girl from that ball. Midnight on Main Street, your touch was an ember's glow. The world fell away, only the wind could know. The night turned to blue. I keep holding on to that feeling. That's me and you. The wind carries your perfume across the fields of gold. If I close my eyes, I hear your laugh, stories we told. So shield that I'll keep walking this path until I see your face.
quiet, but the story stays alive. Midnight on Main Street forever beats in our drive.
Swaying on the porch swing, the cicadas hum a lullaby. Your laugh echoes in the summer air, salt on the breeze. I hear out the old pickup's engine start with a sigh. The world slows down just for us, just one breath. We were 10 in a Greenfield gym, cheeks flush with pride. Our first kiss under the firefly lights that felt like sky. You sketched our names on the back of a napkin in crayon fire. I promised you forever, no matter where the road takes us, decimal. My heart beat like a drum in the night. Your eyes were the stars I'd chase. Though the town's lights dimmed, we kept the flame alive. I will swear, always love you. This is the truth we swore. I will always love you in the rusted fence of yesteryear. I will always love you, the porch light relative to the moon tonight escalated. Rain fell on our blanket of memories, soft whispers of the past. You tied a lanyard to a guitar, we sang about love that lasts. A handwritten note in the attic, a secret that never fades. The creek song assuming a swing in the silence, it's the same. I remember the way we used to run, feet tracing the line. We were still young, the world outside was a blurred line. Feelings under your hair, the taste of summer wine. I will always love you in the zero path of midnight whispers. I will always love you. The future was a dim light. I will always love you. I promise the world to love. The years have passed, the chole-o. I will always love you, louder than any echo in the night. I will always love you. My heart's compass points to you when the world feels bright. I will always love you with every sunrise, every moment, eternally. The porch swing stops, the platform we keep the love. The world is still ours. Night falls over the old town. The radio hums a slow country tune, and your memory drifts back in the same dusty rhythm. I was standing by the river, watching the moonlight flicker on the water's edge, feeling the chill
the stars seem louder. We talked about dreams, about a future bright enough to light the whole town. I could smell your coffee in early morning, the way you always brewed it strong. The world was ours, and there was no limit. But the wind came, blowing the leaves like a story that was never finished, and the road ahead was a question mark. So I keep chasing the scent of your perfume, the echo of your voice, red as the feeling of your hand on my arm. In this quiet country night, I'm still searching for your light, for the love. Partner we once promised, though the world changed and you're gone. I hear the pedal steel sigh, late nights with an array of guitars. You were my reason to dream fair-eared. The road keeps rolling, my heart still beats for you. I drive past the old church where we once kissed, the stained glass reflecting our youth. The fog paints the sky with gold, and I hear your laugh echo in the wind. I remember the day you said we were forever, the way this world changed, but the memory lingers. The porch light flickers, the one that never turned off, as if waiting for you to return. I feel the same rhythm, the same breath, the same longing that once we shared. Even the night keeps a corner, so that the wind may keep my heart in a lull. So I keep chasing the scent, the echo, the hand on my arm, just the love we promised, the pull of the past. The pedal steel's tune is a lullaby that guides me back. If I could pull back time, I'd be back at the summer nights, nuts in the radio, turning songs with your smile so bright. If you could come back, I'd let you, I'd hold you, I'd be out. The love that we began still runs through the country roads. The songs used we sang, the nights that we had, the world continues to spin, and I have the memory that keeps me alive. The love, the rhythm, the longing, the ache. I remember the glow, the twang of the guitar. I remember the day we said forever. The music plays on, and I am forever in its gentle rhythm.